Okay, so after we learned about IS curve that link it to the output market, Keynesian cross model, after we learn about LM curve that link it to money market, okay, then now we're gonna put two curves together, okay. So here we're gonna have three graphs, okay. Okay, I write down three graphs like this, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this one is Keynesian cross or output market. Okay, this one is money market. Okay, here is money market, here is output market or Keynesian cross. Okay. Okay, and this is what we have. Okay, this is what we have. This is Keynesian cross model. Okay, represent the output market. Even in output market, you have total expenditure curve that is come from C plus I plus G plus X minus M. Okay, you have equilibrium point in output market, demand equal to supply, E1. Okay, and this is the GDP, Y1. Okay, Y1, here link it to IS curve intersect with LM curve, you have the equilibrium point E1 here. Okay, and this point E1 here, this is going to be the point that stay on IS curve that represent equilibrium in output market. And this point also stay on LM curve that represent the equilibrium in output market. Equilibrium in money market. Okay, equilibrium in money market come from money demand intersect with money supply. Okay, so here IS intersect with LM. This is a very special point. This is a very special equilibrium point because the equilibrium that come from IS and LM curve represent equilibrium in output market and represent equilibrium in money market in the same times. Okay, in the same times. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so you can see that the real interest rate at the equilibrium point is going to be the same with the real interest rate in the money market. GDP Y1 from the equilibrium point is going to be the same GDP from the output market. Okay, so far so good. And don't forget that. Don't forget that. Okay, IS curve come from money market. Money market come from output market. Sorry. IS curve come from output market. Okay, output market come from C plus I plus G plus X minus M. LM curve come from money market, and money market is, okay, here money demand intersect with money supply. Okay, so we can put two graphs together. Okay, Don't be forget that if the total expenditure, CITXM, if the total expenditure reducing, okay? If total expenditure going down, people spend less, consume less, invest less, IS curve gonna shift to the left. If economy is good, people spend more, total expenditure increasing, IS curve shift to the right. Okay? Total expenditure affects IS curve. And here, okay, if something change, if the central bank changing the money supply, LM curve gonna move. Okay? So this one, okay? So IS and LM model. IS and LM model, okay? Show the equilibrium point, okay, in output market and money market in the same times. So far so good, okay? Then, okay, so then we're gonna focus on this one, IS and LM curve. Okay, like this. So far so good, okay? So then, first, okay, we're gonna talk about economy. I'm gonna talk about economy, okay? If economy is good, okay, let me use the blue color. If economy is good, people consume more, okay? If economy is good, business sector invest more, okay? Invest more. This is invest more because they want to do more business. It's not because of the real interest rate, okay? Okay? When economy is good, everything seems to be very good, okay? We have a bright future. People spending the money. Everyone spending the money. Everyone going out, going to the restaurant, shopping, okay? Business sector, they want to invest more, expand their production, okay? And maybe we can export more. Okay, we can produce a lot, export to the rest of the world. All of this make total expenditure in the economy increasing. Okay, people spend more, consume more, business sector invest more, we can export more, or everyone want to travel in our country. Okay, or everyone want to travel in our country, spend the money in our country. This is very good. Total expenditure in the economy increasing. When total expenditure in the economy increasing, okay, total expenditure shift up and then IS curve shift to the right. The blue color, IS curve shift to the right. Equilibrium point change from E1 to E2. GDP increasing. In the same time, the real interest rate rising. This is economy is good. Economy is good. When economy is good, the real estate is going to be high. Okay? Okay, everyone. When economy is good, Y1 increasing to Y2, it means that the whole country can produce more, have more job, have more money. Everyone are very good, enjoy. Okay? On the opposite way, for example, during this time we have a COVID crisis, right? Okay, we have to shut down the city, okay, close the city, close the town. We cannot go into the restaurant, all the restaurant is closed. Shopping mall is closed. We cannot spending the money. Okay, so now I use the red color. We cannot spend the money, consumption going down. Okay, when consumption going down for the business sector, they don't want to make an investment anymore. Okay, investment going down. Nobody travel around the country. Nobody travel between the country because the country is closed. Okay, to prevent the spread of the virus, right? Okay. So this is really bad. Transportation, everything is closed. Okay, so then export going down too. Then because of this, total expenditure in the economy going down. When total expenditure in the economy going down, okay, IS curve gonna shift to the left. Equilibrium point moving from E1 to E3. Okay, GDP decreasing, Y1 to Y3, the real interest rate going down, R1 to R3, as you can see. Okay, when the economy is bad, when people spend less money, okay, when the total expenditure going down, S curve shift to the left. As a consequence, GDP slow down. Okay, GDP slow down, Y1 to Y3. We produce less on good and service. As you can see, restaurant closed, shopping mall closed, Disneyland closed, Disney World closed, Universal Studio closed. We provide less service. We produce less product, right? A lot of people lose their job. Okay, unemployment is rising. Then this is the consequence. Y1 going to the left to Y3. Okay, people have less money. Money demands going down. Okay, the real estate going down. R1 to R3. Okay, this is how the economy affects the model. Okay, affects on IS curve. And again, IS curve comes from total expenditure, and the equilibrium point from output market. So that's so good. Okay. Okay, so here I write down IS and LM model for 3 graphs. So I'm going to show you 3 cases. Okay, 3 cases. Okay, so first one, when the economy is bad, okay, the first thing we can do is the government can use fiscal policy. Okay, the government fiscal policy. Okay, inject, okay, spend more money. The first case. When the economy is bad, when we have a crisis, okay, for example, right now, okay, the government can use fiscal policy by spending more. Okay, and again, fiscal policy, the government actually have 2 ways to stimulate the economy. One is spend more, 2 is decreasing tax. And I told you last time that decreasing tax have a lower multiplier effects than spend more. Okay, so then, okay, by spending more, most of the government love to spend more the money. Okay, help the people. Okay, help the people spend more the money. Okay, when the government want to stimulate the economy, when we have a crisis like this, the government spend more using the budget deficit policy. When they spend more, they're gonna have effects on IS curve. Don't be forget that IS curve comes from total expenditure. C plus I plus G plus X minus M. G is here inside the IS curve. When the government spend more, want to stimulate the economy, IS curve gonna shift to the right. Then GDP will be increasing. The real estate will be increasing too. Okay. On the other hand, okay, this one is going to be the role of central bank, Fed, or central bank using monetary policy. QE, okay. On this one, central bank or Federal Reserve, Fed, can stimulate the economy by inject more money money into the economy, increasing M, or using QE, quantitative easing. Okay, by doing that, we're gonna have the effects on money market and LM curve. LM curve gonna shift to the right. Okay, E1 to E2, Y1 to Y2. Real interest rate drop down. Okay, real interest rate drop down. Okay, this is a role of the central bank. The central bank can stimulate the economy. Okay, when we have the crisis, but inject more money into the economy using quantitative easing (QE). LM curve gonna shift to the right. GDP gonna be rising. Okay, Y1 to Y2, and the real estate gonna drop down. So you can see that the role of the government and the central bank, both policy, fiscal policy and monetary policy, can stimulate the economy, can increasing Y. However, the effects on the real interest rate is different. Monetary policy gonna reducing the real estate down. On the other hand, the government spending will increase the real estate up. Okay. If two of them doing in the same times, if the government spend more in the same time with the central bank inject more money into the economy, just like now, right now, okay? It means that both of them, IS curve and LM curve, gonna shift to the right together. Like this, okay? If government and central bank together stimulate the economy with fiscal policy and monetary policy, it means that two curves are going to shift to the right together. And GDP is going to be increasing a lot. This is a very big gaps. Okay? So we're going to have three different cases. Okay? The role of the government, fiscal policy, the role of the central bank, monetary policy, and together. Okay? We're going to have three curves. Okay, so this is all for this semester. Okay, I hope everything gonna be all right for you. Okay, so then last one for the exam. Okay, we learned some topics after midterm exam, even though it's not that much because, as you know, we have a lot of problem going on. You have to go back to your country. Okay, we have to cancel some class. Okay, but I cover everything I want to teach over here. Okay, so then in the exam, okay, okay, I'm gonna ask a question about, of course, I'm gonna ask the question about the documentary that we, okay, watched together, okay, Prince of Yens. I'm gonna ask some question about Prince of Yens. I'm gonna ask some question about, of course, IS curve, the role of the government. I'm gonna ask about multiplier effects. Okay, make sure that you review it. Multiplier effects, some calculation. Okay, multiplier effects. Okay, of the government and tax. I'm gonna ask about Keynesian clause model, how it's connect to IS curve, the law of the government here, and of course I'm gonna asking you about money market that I taught today. Okay, the money market, LM curve, the law of the central bank, and then put it together here. You have to be able to write down the graph and explain it, okay, like this, link it to the crisis that we have, like a COVID, okay. I'm gonna ask you, of course, mainly on the role of the government, okay. If the government spending too much, okay, we're gonna have a debt crisis, right? Okay, and your homework this week, if the central bank inject a lot of money, what is gonna be happen, okay? Infinity QE, what does it mean, okay, something like that, okay, and then you have to be able to drawing the graph, IS curve, LM curve, equilibrium in money market, in Keynesian clause output market, and explain something like this. Okay, should be fine. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have 2 hours to do the exam. This is gonna be writing exam. You just doing the exam, write it down on the paper, take a photo, and then email it back to me. Okay, so this is gonna be, I think it should be easier for you because you stay at home. You can open your lecture note, okay, if you, okay, miss something, okay, so yeah, that's it, okay, thank you for this semester, okay, and if you have any question, feel free to email me, okay, and don't be forget, the exam is next week, okay, don't be forget that the exam is next week. Thailand times, again, Thailand times, Wednesday 29, okay, from 9 to 11, okay, from 9 to 11. So Wednesday morning in Thailand is like a Tuesday night in USA, okay, it's like a Tuesday night in USA, okay. So yeah, that's it, okay. So good luck for everyone, okay. Hope everyone have a good health, okay, and yeah, we should pass this crisis together, okay. Good, cool, thank you.